Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new podcast, Aurelia Talks. This is your founder. This is Aurelia's founder, Sophia Bali, and I could not be more excited to present to you this new project where we'll be just talking about lifestyle, about beauty, about health, about all things fragrance, about all things authentic and unique to you. We will be having a lot of guests. We'll be having a lot of deep conversations, a lot of just solo episodes where I'll be talking to you, I'll be connecting with you, and just talking about all of the different aspects of our brand, everything that makes Aurelia so unique, and just answering all of the questions you have. For today's episode, it's going to be a solo. And I'm so excited just to talk to you and to be able to connect with you. I will be talking about Aurelia's story. And I will be also answering some questions you guys left me in our Q&A box over on our Instagram. So without further ado, let's get started into our story and our first podcast episode. All right, so let's just start from the beginning. I was 21 years old. I was living in Houston and I just had a dream about opening my own business. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know how I was going to make it happen, but I just had this desire and this dream to make something authentic and to be original, but also use all that I had learned in psychology and in design to create a brand. And I was talking with my sister one day and we were talking about perfumes. And I have always had a very hard time choosing a perfume because I just think no perfume really represents me. And whenever I wear a perfume, I want people to smell it anywhere and be like, oh, that's Sophia. Like, that smells like her. So, long story short, I decided that would be my purpose and that would be my project to just make every perfume and every fragrance unique to the person who wears it. That's literally our motto. That is our mission, to give people a unique taste and a unique scent to their personality. So I moved to LA where I just found a lot of influencers that were looking for the same thing. And I chatted with them through various events, and I came to the realization that I needed to start my social media. Having a graphic design degree helped a lot. So I just started to develop my social media presence and just started to dive into the world of fragrance, basically. And yeah, I just fast forward, we're still very new in the business. We do create our own pH fragrances through essential oils. My mom has always been very big in essential oils and I grew up with them. So they have many benefits that people who use our fragrances will benefit from. And they just smell really good and they're really good for your health as well. And we also use flowers, of course, botanical extracts, the highest quality to really make the fragrance long-lasting, good for your health, good for your head as well, for your mental health, good for your anxiety. And yeah, so I'm going to hop on into some of the questions you guys had. The first one is from Carla, how do I pronounce your last name? From Carla Aurollo. Okay. She asks, what is my favorite scent? That's a great question. I love anything floral, but not too sweet. So I love fresh but also I don't want it to smell like a bathroom. So I would say sweet floral and a little bit like muted. But great question. Second question is, if you had to do something different from the beginning, what would you have done? Okay, I would have looked for partnership with someone. Working alone is hard. It's very rewarding, but I would love to have a bigger team, or at least at the beginning, I would have loved to have a bigger team. So I would have looked for a good partnership. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it was short but sweet episode of the Aurelia Talks. You can find me here every Wednesday, and I'm just gonna be talking about different things with different guests. So every Wednesday through Spotify, make sure to tune in to Aurelia Talks. Thank you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.